If I don't succeed in making a personal brand now, AI is going to replace me 1, 2, 5 years from now. And there's only a small window. You see everywhere around us. Even YouTube has something like 400 billion in revenue given to creators every single month or something stupid like that. And I know it's not about information because I know exactly how to build a personal brand. It's how to stay consistent in a busy life around work and that transition period if you're trying to leave your job to become someone who owns a personal brand, which is big, which makes you money, as well as trying to manage that, not getting fired from your other job, not doing this, not doing that. So you need to be really careful on what you do and what you don't do. So the information is out there. You can learn how to build a personal brand in a couple weeks of just deep research and testing, etc. So if you can set aside that time, that's great. If you don't have that time, then you split that up in between the time that you do have, in between your 9 to 5, your job, whatever it is you do. So you do 2 hours after work, 2 hours before work, whatever it may be, to get that time, everything you can. And it's going to feel hard. Some people will get ill in that time because you won't have enough sun, food, nutrition. Just make sure you keep all that in check as well. So what do you do about it? How do you actually become a creator who has a personal brand, who's successful, who makes money from it? Maybe a YouTube channel, maybe an Instagram, something of that nature. How do you do it? You have to just push through. You have to push through all those hard times and just know it's going to be worth it. But how do you actually do it? You have to test. You have to see what angle and formats that you can see that are already working online, make them your own, try the format yourself. Like this talking head I'm doing right now in the woods. A lot of people do talking heads at the moment. A lot of normal people are becoming literally financially free. They're making money and they're becoming someone who's a full-time creator by just doing videos in the woods on their normal walk. This is me. I'm on my walk, my daily walk in the woods local to me. And this is also a way to hedge against getting fired from your job, from not knowing AI or AI replacing your job entirely. So it's a great way to do that. So what are the next steps? Identify who you are as a person. The number one thing you have to do before you do this personal brand stuff is not make a personal brand you feel trapped about or embarrassed about, and understand what it is you want to actually do the personal brand for. Who do you want to help? The easiest way to work this out is by testing and trying different formats, like I said, but also work out what your qualities are, your morals. Identify what you stand for as a person and what you would love to help other people succeed in. You don't have to think of it in a business mindset, but just understand what it is. If you were able to help someone cross the road this morning and maybe the elderly, they can't do so, does that feel great? So that might give you a hint into what it is you want to do. Maybe you want to help people who feel trapped in certain areas to get out of that area to somewhere else. How can you package that into social media in your own tonality, in your own personality? So the reason I mention personality is because AI, the one thing it can't replace is personality. It can't give real life examples of being in the woods right now and maybe this tree falls down next to me, maybe that randomly falls down and it kills a squirrel. It can't randomly come up with this stuff and sound real and be real and have the real intricacies and personality of yourself as well, how you reacted to that. It can't do that, and it's not going to be able to do that for many, many years, if ever. And the thing is, people see straight through the bullshit as well. So if they see you're being fake, if they see it's AI, they're not going to click, they're not going to care. There's going to be more and more AI slop. So content creation is pretty safe in my opinion, as long as your personality is intertwined with it while you film. So how do you do that? You share your stories. How do you share stories? You learn how to storytell. How do you learn to storytell? You go on YouTube, you find people who specialize in storytelling. You find people who really grasp your attention. You find people who are doing talking head videos like this in the woods, casually. They're just normal people. And you see how they're packaging the certain things they're saying. Do they bring emotions into it? Do they bring feelings into it? Do they say, I feel AI is really scary right now. This is going to take my job. What do I do about it? I feel lost. You look at those people, you learn. You see how they did a hook. You see what they hooked with. You see what emotion they were trying to portray as well. And you take on board everything they're doing and just do it in your own ways and do it in different formats. So you work out what format works best for you, as well as what's working already online. And you just do that over and over and over again. And the consistency is where it gets hard, like I said. So how do you stay consistent? You stay consistent by working out what's the easiest way I can get this content done, and whatever obstacles are in the way, how can I eliminate them? So for example, I was very scared of being on camera, talking in public, etc. So I already go on wooden walks. I love nature. So I go on my wooden walks, I do the video at the same time. I've done something like 200, 300 videos by myself in the woods here, and only 3 or 4 of them have gone on YouTube. And that just goes to show you how much work I put into it as well. I was extremely scared. I stuttered. I would not be able to put a sentence together. And right now my views are low, but I think the value I have is very high, as long as I can package it in a way which is understood, because I have a lot of experience in social media, 10 years of experience studying plus 2 years of AI experience, and I manage multiple social media accounts in the fastest industry in the world, which is cryptocurrencies. So I know a little bit or two about personal branding, social media, marketing, and how to actually protect yourself against AI. So how can you protect yourself about AI, you might ask? So number one, understand what it is you're up against. These things, the different models, the tools, they're going to change over time. But fundamentally, what is it you're up against? You're up against something that can do something much quicker than you, with a higher IQ than you, readily available 24 hours a day, doesn't need to sleep, doesn't need a break, and can do all of this from just simply typing a prompt. So the people that are going to know the prompts, how to prompt these things correctly with the correct context to output the result that's required from a business or a person, are going to win. So the answer there is, don't be scared of AI, but also don't ignore it because you're scared of it, because it's too overwhelming. Just dabble in it 5-10 minutes a day, every single day. Set aside some time, attack it like a game, create some images which are fun to create, something like that. Work out how to prompt, watch some YouTube videos on how to do so, and just iterate every single day. That is how you become AI proof in the careers that you're in the workplace. So why is that valuable to your boss? Why is that valuable to the business that you own? Because they're going to be searching out people and firing the people that don't do this, who know AI, who know how to use it and make everything more efficient. Why do they want to fire the people that don't know how to do this? Because the people that make the business more efficient, the workplace more efficient, themselves more efficient, make the business run quicker, smoother, and that makes them more money. And the reason why they want that is because other businesses, and everyone's going to do the same in the entrepreneurship business world, and the ones that are going to win are the ones that are more efficient and can do the result, provide the service quicker. So that is why you need to be very on it with AI, but you don't have to scare yourself and be overwhelmed with all the tools. That's how to do it. Let's go back to your personal brand for a sec. What topics are you interested in? Do you like to walk in the woods? Do you like to mushroom hunt for mushrooms? It could be anything. Do you like to cook food in your spare time and know how to perfectly cut each vegetable so it makes a perfect meal every time? Do you know how to life hack and biohack? Do you know what saucepans have high BPA in them, or whatever the mycotoxins are that are in there, and how to mitigate that? Do you know how to help someone do that? If you do, just share a little video, ramble, talk, whatever it is about. For me, it's social media. I know it very well, and I know how to make a personal brand. I have multiple YouTube channels, and I talk about that, I ramble about that on this channel. This is raw. So I give all the information away for free. Obviously, there's nothing here. I'm not selling you anything. And that's how you would do that. But what if you're stuck? What if you're struggling? You see everyone around you, you see all these normal people blowing up. It appears like they're not doing much work, and it appears very easy, and they're just gliding through life like it's very easy, and you're there working a 9 to 5 every single day. Some people 7 days a week, 5, 6, 7 days a week, 2 jobs at some points, and then you're also doing 2 hours, 3 hours outside of work every single day, and you've been doing it for years and nothing's working. So the clear thing there is, 1, you're probably burnt out. 2, you're probably not changing enough. Or 3, you're probably not moving quick enough. So work out a way you can track what it is you're doing at the moment. And then if you can track, okay, I'm doing this format, then work out what formats are working best. Double down on the formats that are working the best. Those are called outliers. And then work out how you can make those outliers formats that you're doing frictionless, even more and more, so you can replicate it every single day. That might be in the form of batching. You could do 1 to 10 videos on a Saturday, film them all. Doesn't have to be scripted, maybe it does for your format. And then you just really put high effort into that for 1 day out of the month. And then for the next 2 months, you've got full 1 to 10 videos to edit, get them out, whatever it may be. So with that said, if you want to protect yourself against AI, watch this video. It's going to be very useful. It's a different breakdown to what I put here, and I think it's very interesting in my opinion. If you want to see how a personal brand is built from someone who already knows how to do it, who hasn't built one yet, watch this channel, subscribe, and any questions, let me know in the comments. And I really appreciate your time, guys. Thank you.